Tyreek Hill not only has quads that are 2 times bigger than yours, but his brain literally fires twice as fast. You see, when you want to contract a muscle, you need to start with a signal in the brain. The motor cortex, the area of the brain that produces movement, creates a signal called an action potential. That action potential then travels down the spinal cord, down a nerve, and all the way to a muscle. But if one signal caused a muscle to contract like an on-off switch, you would have a hard time controlling movement. Since you can't send bigger or smaller signals, you have to send more signals for a stronger or a faster muscle contraction. This ability to send signals fast is called rate coding. For example, you can probably send a pretty typical about 50 action potentials per second to your quad muscle when you sprint or you make a cut. But here's the thing, Tyreek Hill can probably send closer to 100 action potentials per second. That's the approximate theoretical human limit, and let's be honest, he's got to be close to that. Now, while this is highly influenced by genetics, you can also train to improve your nervous system. Tyreek Hill, for example, lifts weights with maximal intent and uses a velocity-based training device for feedback on the effort that he's putting into each rep. Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley are also great examples of athletes who have been coached to lift with maximal intent to drive the bar up as fast as possible and accelerate through the end of the repetition. So if you want to get faster and more athletic, train with maximal intent and always work to drive the bar up as fast as possible. This is what's going to drive those neuromuscular adaptations like faster rate coding, so that way your brain literally sends signals to your muscles faster. I think this is some fascinating exercise science. Make sure you follow along for more training tips.